offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Floating away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he's running in the open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
He's got his man. Touchdown, Jayhawks. What a grab and go for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the Cowboys get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Cowboys send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to...
And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big...
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a catch and run for 6.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Going to the running game. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Still on his feet at the 45. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
With the catch, it's Stewart. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Oklahoma State 14, Kansas 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
He just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed on the outside, it's Freeman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the
first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Morrison. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Slings it downfield. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. The give from the gun. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll keep it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fields. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. contact. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking 2nd and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden you're in 3rd and long and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. But we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staff.
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
How about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those once you got them a little bit tired.
A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
Number 9.
He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 12 over Georgia Southern. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude type run that you can run into any
What's up, Slick?
kind of look, and it paid off for him.
Are you playing the Elk Farm Steak guy?
But he's got a first down on the play.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
On the run, it's Morrison. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Right back to the well.
They
They pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way and get some positive yards.
Nothing but green ahead. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
The defense is not going to be happy about that. On third down, you just let them throw a hitch route and convert the first. We need to do a better job in coverage, and we got to do a much better job tackling.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Defense there.
Florida used to beat Georgia.
A gain of 1 to the 22. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Dude, oh my god. This dude is such a bitch.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop
I'm
back
just thinking, why is it so delayed? I forgot I'm watching your stream.
Comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
I'm about to lose this game too.
The offense is on the field. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot work in the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete.
Oh, but if that's me, I get
that'll
sacked.
be the final play of this 3rd period.
Oh, I'm going to continue my dynasty.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen. On
the ground, it's Fields. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he earns.
Yeah, okay. A 65 overall freshman running back is playing like a 90 overall.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots.
Time to start my first off season
This defense just has not had an answer
drum roll,
here
please.
all game long.
North Carolina.
And the Cowboys with the first and
After
10.
being the offensive coordinator at Tennessee for 2 years.
Here's the handoff. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's an offense that takes pride
And almost
in
winning the
being
Natty.
physical. Try to get it going on the ground, but
I
no
did.
gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I love offenses and
You
quarterbacks
tired of how it moved.
to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to...
Into the end zone he goes.
Yeah.
Touchdown,
Nope.
Cowboys! They push out this lead in the 4th
Nothing
quarter, and
else to
it
do.
might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You
Yeah,
can tell he's
but
got
long
no
way.
That was
hands
not
on, knows how to get in
blocked.
there,
Oh my
knows how to make
God.
things happen.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
As we lost the first and left tackle.
Kansas
Nobody
gets
crazy
the ball
losing.
back, and the Jayhawk
Yeah, my
offense
legs going
is
to the
ready to
ground.
go to work. The
He's
last
not
time we
guy.
saw this offense, we had to look quick.
I never
It was
know
a
the
3
roster.
and
I
out,
think
Jesse.
that's get the
Just
roster.
had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you
Gosh,
can
we
run
lost 2
inside
well,
out,
the same.
backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Ethan Vasco transferring.
Finds his man. It's Morrison.
Yeah,
He
thanks,
stopped
Dom.
almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up
Old
to this
school
point.
transfer.
Obviously,
I'll pick
things
old
haven't
school.
gone our way.
Lloyd
We have a
O'Brien.
chance to execute in a
That's
2-minute
good. That's
situation
good.
and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker,
Nick
and it will
Harvey's
be
transfer.
2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Woohoo. If Chiefs transferred, I would not complain. I would put them
From the
up
gun,
to
running back on the move. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's sick.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've
I'm gonna
recruited
go through a
the
lot
running
of
back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
So what kind of class are we looking
Got
at?
room at the 35. Keeps
We're
it
probably
against
bottom.
the first
Yeah,
down.
we're near the bottom.
How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent.
Two straight eggs.
You really just prevent yourself from winning.
Really? You mean to tell me a 93 speed quarterback cannot run a defensive tackle?
Quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football
This
downfield.
fucking
Nothing
game
there,
with its
so instead
logic
of throwing
is
it away and getting the incomplete, just get what
Not
you
allowed
can get
to
and make this next down more
Goes
manageable.
off of you.
Like fucking 93 speed quarterback can't fucking outrun a defensive tackle.
I'm gonna give it all the truth.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going for it all. He snares it in the end
Nick
zone.
Harbaugh wants to come here. What the heck? I'd be stupid not to go after.
Considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive,
Obviously,
and they
we're
got
going
a
to go
chance.
after Harbaugh. Cole Pennington, he wants to go to Ohio State.
Energized, Reese. After that
Hey,
last score, all of a
Johnson.
sudden, they believe
Really
they can
rather.
come
I
back
don't
and
see
win
that
this game.
What
This is
if, I don't know
a
why the
totally
game wanted me to go for
different
2, but you do you,
what we
game,
saw
because
earlier.
that's how I'm gonna lose if I get the ball
About
back.
to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Fucking logic of EA wants me to go for 2 when there's 2:40 left and I have 3
He'll bring it back
timeouts.
from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get
So
him
he'd
on
be
the
like
ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
This
Yeah,
guy.
because you know this defense is going to be
This
playing
guy,
they're
get
going
out.
to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
That's 4 guys up here. So you forget where he's going.
We have arrived at the 2-minute
Look
warning
at the
and
offensive line.
one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice. But this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
Wide receiver.
Not a whole lot of room
They
there.
probably-
3 yards maybe.
Dan Coleman
2nd
probably
and
go to
7.
Alabama.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your
This guy's
offense
really
up.
gonna fucking run 2 clock and not
Cowboys
even
enter
give
the
me a
final
chance.
minute
That's
with the
fucking
lead.
wild. That is
Looking for a
fucking
physical
wild.
attack from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations
So we have Carter
I'm
Harrell.
accurate with
I have
the
no
football
clue
either
what
way.
to
Wasn't
expect
accurate
with
with the football.
We have
Now you
this
got a 4th
true
down situation.
freshman.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Powers through.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta get a 2-point conversion. Oh my god. This game's not over. Oh my god. I just did that. This game's not done. This game is not over. I gotta get a 2-point conversion. I just got a punt return.
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. Trying
Shut
to
up.
get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh, not gonna fucking
He's
get it.
not going to get there. Running and trying to tie this game up late, and the defense is
Terrible
able to
fucking
stop him.
play.
Oklahoma State, 35.
The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. Few anxious moments
He
there, but the
really
Kansas
held on to
team
that? That's
true to its
bullshit.
name As they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the
There
clock,
is
a
no
mere
shot he just got
formality
that.
between them
That is
and a victory
bullshit,
as we have
game.
victory formation coming.
It's fucking bullshit.
The
Only
offense
EA
is
would
set
fucking give him
where
that
it is.
fucking
They'll take a knee.
onside.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses will just
We
boom
need
in
receivers.
college football. So
It's
good,
finished.
so many
Yeah.
ways to hurt you. And you
Tight
saw
end isn't a
both of these
problem.
offenses put on a show today, Jason.
Offensive linemen,
Talked
it
to
kind of
both these
is.
coaching staffs and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to
Forced
be
out.
a
Should just
tough
fucking taken the extra point and we would have been fucking tied.
Their D-line is pretty good. Go 3-star.